Taking a closer look at the risk of rip currents and how you can spot one at our local beaches. Just yesterday, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office released shocking video, dramatic video of deputies rescuing a father and his young son. They were swept away in a rip current off Bean Point on Anna Maria Island, but thankfully they're both okay.
Sadly, though, just days before that, a father and his 10-year-old daughter died after they too were caught in a rip current off of Paso Grill Beach. Now we're hearing from their family members who hope sharing their tragedy will encourage others to be more cautious and aware of the dangers of rip currents.
ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee joins us now from Paso Grill with that story. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Dia. Good morning, James. Yeah, this really is such a tragedy, a tragic situation. That father and daughter were found by the Coast Guard about a half a mile from shore. Now, the family of Michael Stevens and his 10-year-old daughter, Isabella, are devastated. Some of them were at the beach with them and tried to save them. Jesse Johnson was with the family at the beach. He was able to swim out of the rip current and save his girlfriend, who is one of Isabella's sisters, but he explains getting back to the others was not easy.
I did all that I could in my power to get Brittany to safety, and by the time I got her to safety, I went to go back out for Michael and Isabella, and it was too late for me.
Now, getting out of a rip current can be hard. St. Pete Beach has these tips listed on its website. First, you don't want to panic. Swim parallel to the shoreline. When out of the current, get to shore if you can't swim out of the current. Float or tread on the water. Now, recently, Manatee County deputies rescued a man and his son who were here vacationing from a rip current, like you guys said earlier. Officials there say that if you look along the shoreline and see an area where the water looks murky and doesn't have any waves, there is a good chance there's a rip current there.
Most of our locals know what to look for, but we have a lot of tourists that need to be aware if they can't swim at a guarded beach with a lifeguard, they need to know some of the signs to look for.
Now, he says the safest bet, especially for people who are new to the area, is to swim along public beaches, of course, with lifeguards. Now, here on Paso Grill, I can tell you there's a sign posted at the entrance where we just entered onto the beach that says there are no lifeguards out here, but Clearwater Beach is one that does have lifeguards. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.